So you can look at all this to see what options you have. So let's see how we can log into the server. We do have our IP, and all the other details should have been sent to my email. Now you can use the console here to log into your server. You can use the console here to log into your server, but maybe you don't like to use the console. So if you're on Windows, just go to Google and search for Git and then install Git, and it will come with Git Bash. Once you install Git, just open up Git Bash and you can log into your server. So I can do SSH. User, usually by default, you'll get root, but let me just go to my email and confirm these details. So if you go to your email, you'll get the login details for your server. Okay, so look at your email. As soon as the server is set up, they will email you the user and the password and the IP. So for me, the IP is that. I'm just going to choose that. And by default, the user is root at the IP address . So he just wants to confirm that this server is authentic. I will click yes to add this to my hosts file on my local computer. So I'm just going to type yes and then enter, and that will add it to my local hosts file. And then I can log in with the password that was sent to me. I can paste. And when you paste the password or when you type it in, you won't see it. So just press enter. And there we go. I've logged in. And the first thing that I'm being asked to do is to change my password. So I can change my password. Let me first of all enter the current password. Enter. And then the new password. Retype it. There we go. My password has been changed. I'll just clear the screen, and the first thing that you need to do as soon as you get your new VPS is to update the VPS. So I'm just going to do sudo apt update and sudo apt upgrade. And that should upgrade all my packages. And once that is done, the next thing for you is to set up your server. The initial server setup is very important if you want to run a website. So just go to this link in the description and follow the steps. You'll create a new user so that you don't have to use root. And then you can set up SSH authentication so that you can log in using the keys. And then once you do that, you will disable SSH, you'll disable the root user from logging in, and you'll also disable password authentication so that people can only log in using the keys that you set up. And if you don't want to install Kubernetes or anything that has a problem with swap files, you can add a swap location for your server so that you can increase the memory, the artificial memory that you'll have on your server. So that's pretty much it for this tutorial. Just a recap, you've seen how you can deploy an Ubuntu server, and then you've seen how you can log in. You've seen how you can log in to that server. That's it for this video. If you do have any questions, feel free to let me know in the comments section.